Hello and welcome to this new channel. I'm going to be talking about politics today. And I haven't said anything in the past election about how I feel about what's going on in the atmosphere or the world of politics. But I'm kind of fed up with a lot of things that are going on. And I'm going to start by saying that what I feel in my heart is that this coming election, November 6th, 2024, is one of the most important, one of the most crucial, and one of the most critical elections in the United States of America. And I want to call on every single America and to think about what is best for the country, not what is best for you, not what is best for this particular group or that particular group, but what is best for America as a whole. And I think the decision or the answer is very obvious. The person that we need at this particular time in history is Mr. Donald Trump because he is the most qualified person and the most capable person to run the matters of this country. I've been watching Kamala Harris on all the interviews and all the TV programs, and she is one of the most least qualified persons as far as I'm concerned. She never answers any questions. She never speaks about what is her plan for America and what is she going to do better than what Joe Biden did. And she is always evading all the answers. And when she says something, she says that she's going to make America better, that she is going to work for the people of America, and that she is going to be more in tune with the society and what's going on. But my question is, if she's so concerned about America and the American people, why hasn't she started 4 years ago when she went inside the White House and became a vice president? Why does she want to change America now when she could have changed it the first day that she was in the White House? And the other thing that I don't like about Kamala Harris is she's always blaming Trump about this and blaming Trump about that and blaming Trump about the economy and blaming Trump about the broken immigration system when they are the ones that been there for 4 years and they don't have anybody to blame but themselves because they've been holding the steering wheel of this nation for the past 4 years. So they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. And all they do is lie, lie, and lie, and lie, and lie, and they don't stop lying. That's the problem. And they accuse everybody else of this disinformation and misinformation. And though they are the ones, the Democratic Party, the the politicians on the Democratic Party, they are the ones that spread all kind of disinformation and misinformation. For example, they're always saying that Donald Trump is Hitler, that he is a dictator, that he is a fascist. And my question is, if he is what they say he is, why didn't he act like one when he was at the White House? Why he impose his will on the American people when he had the army and the navy and everybody else, all the armed forces at his power. Why didn't he do it? Because he is not everything they say, and they are propagating and they are announcing misinformation and disinformation. And if somebody needs to be accused of doing misinformation and disinformation, is the Democrats. But somebody needs to have the courage and the power to talk about those things and not be afraid. And that's another thing that they always blaming everybody else for their problems. See, uh, Obama was the first black president for 8 years in this country. 8 years. Okay? And he had the power, not only in the House, but in the Senate, to change everything respect this country, about racism, about the economy, about the future of America, about the housing, and about war problems and all that. But he didn't do it. And Biden has been in the White House for 4 years. So 12, they have had 12 years in between Trump's and them, and they have not done anything. They have not bettered the lives of black people or the American people. So why are they keep blaming the Republican Party and Donald Trump's? If Donald Trump was only there for 4 years, and when he was in power, we were better off. The economy was better. We did not have any wars. We did not have any major problems. We did not have this invasion that we have, and they continue to say that they are working for the American people. Let me tell you something. If you vote for Kamala Harris, to me, you're voting for the destruction and the end of the American nation as it was founded by the founding fathers. This is the most critical time. And let me tell you something. It's not about having the first woman in the presidency. It's not about having the first black man in the Oval Office. It's about having the most capable person in the White House. And none of the Democrats that were running or have been running to be presidents are fit for that office. The only person that is qualified is Donald J. Trump. Why? Because he is a businessman. He knows how to negotiate. He knows how to make money. He knows how to make deals. And these people, all they know is spend money that they didn't work for, money that didn't cost them anything, are being spread around everywhere in the world. And the other problem that I don't like, that I'm really disgusted with, is they're bringing all these people from all these countries, and they don't vet them, they don't check them, they don't know if they're criminals, they don't know if they're people that attempt against the national security of the country, and they don't care. See, I'm an immigrant. My wife is an immigrant, and when we came to the United States of America, we have to apply for our legal status. We have to do all this paperwork. We went through all this process and we came to America legally and we became U.S. citizens legally. My wife, when she came to the United States of America, she had to take I don't know how many vaccines, and we have to fill I don't know how much paperwork, and we did everything by the book. And we waited and waited. But one of the things is she was vaccinated, like with 3 or 4 or 5 vaccines. I can't even remember now. And these people come in with diseases, with infirmities, with problems, with mental issues, and we don't even check anything. So, do you think the Democratic Party loves America or hates America? I don't think the Democratic Party loves America or American people because they are trying to me. This is my personal opinion. They are trying to replace us with all these people that are bringing from another countries, and they are trying to win votes. And they're counting that all these people that are getting all these freebies and all this money and all this help, they're going to become U.S. citizens and they're going to vote for them. But let me tell you something. Right now, at this particular moment in life, we need to really take a step back and we really need to consider our decision about who we gonna vote for. But I'm telling you, America, and I'm very serious, and I usually don't do this type of video or this type of statement, but in my heart, in my soul, I feel that this is the most critical election in the history of the United States of America. And if we vote for the wrong person, this country will cease to be. This country will be in a terrible financial shape. And this country will be in danger of being attacked or destroyed by our enemies. So I'm calling to every single America to consider this. It's not about having the first woman president. It's not about having the first African or Indian American woman in the presidency. It's not about having the first black American in the White House. It's about having the right person, the right person, the person that has the ability to lead and make this country great. And that person, my friend, without a doubt, is President Donald J. Trump. So I want you to consider this, and I want you to go vote, and I want you to go and talk to some of your friends and share this video with them and tell them about what is really going on, and do not be deceived by lies and by disinformation and disinformation. Trump is not a racist. Trump is not a fascist. Trump is not a bigot. Trump is none of those things that they are accusing him of. Trump is a good person, is a simple person that loves this country, and is the only person at this particular time in history that can bring peace, that can bring stability, and that can secure the nation so we can all have a wonderful future. I respect everybody. I'm Hispanic. I respect my black brothers. my Indian brothers, my Asian brothers. Respect my co-citizens, uh, gay, straight, woman. I respect everybody, and I wish you nothing but the best of the very best for your life. But let me tell you something. It's not about winning to our group. It's not about getting our will. It's about what is best for the masses. It's for what is best for the nation. And right now, what is best for the nation is to put back in office President Donald J. Trump, number 47 President of the United States of America. And may the Lord Jesus Christ be with you, and may the Lord Jesus Christ will direct America and bless America and keep America safe by His grace forever and ever. And that's my desire and my wish. And thank you for listening. And I'm sorry if I got too excited, but that's just the way I feel. And I hope you make a good decision and go vote this November 6th or before November 6th for the most capable and the most prepared person that has already the experience as a president to go back to the Oval Office in Washington and start directing this nation, which name is Donald J. Trump. God bless you, my friend, and thank you for your precious time.